Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Oracle Aries Tarot, your tarot reader today. And today's video is what makes you unforgettable? What makes you stand out from the crowd? Now let me make sure you guys can actually hear me and everything. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give it like a quick second. Let me organize everything. But yeah, guys, how's everybody doing today? We're about to get started in like a minute or two. Okay. Thanks for joining, Sammy. How are you today? Okay. I hope you guys can see me. um Sammy says she could see me and hear me. So yeah, we're gonna give it a quick second. If you're watching the playback, guys, feel free to go to the timestamps. But guys, please feel free to go ahead and click on over to my online store. The link is in the live chat as well as the description box. Also, I'm currently doing a raffle for a 3-question giveaway. Okay. But the only people that will be entered into the raffle will be those who are signed up as a customer on my store. It is free to sign up. You do not have to have any payment info attached to your account. All you need is your name, your city where you live. You don't even really need your address or anything personal, and a few other things. So, yeah, we're about to get started in a second. Ooh, chicken quesadilla sounds good. Yesterday, I had a pastelillo. It was really good. Okay, so in a second, I'm gonna start showing y'all the piles. I'm doing a live today because I didn't feel like recording a video. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go with this. We're just gonna have to go with this. Of course, Sammy, I love reading for you guys, but all right, so let's go ahead and get into the piles. So I have stuff off of my store. So the first pile is this artistry lip gloss. It's got a mirror on it and it's a light up one. So light up lip gloss, that's pile 1. I use this all the time. This is like my actual daily lip gloss, y'all. Pile 2 is this soothing chamomile tea. Okay, yes, I sell natural tea. Hi, niece. Okay, and pile 3 is the ultra focus energy pack. All right, which these are really great for helping you to stay focused or get energized. And it doesn't contain any caffeine or anything like that. If you don't want to drink energy drinks or you don't like coffee, which that's me all the way, the Ultra Focus Energy Pack is really great for that. Okay, so one more time, pile 1 with the light up lip gloss. I guess for people who are just joining. Pile 2 with the soothing chamomile tea. Ooh, I love tea, guys. I love tea so much. It's pretty self-explanatory what this product does. It's tea. And the Ultra Focus Energy Pack. Okay, as pile 3. Okay, so let's get started. Again, guys, please go ahead and click that link and head on over to my online store. I really appreciate it, even if you just looked around. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with pile 1. Let me move everything else out the way. But I hope everybody's doing well today. All right, so pile 1. If you chose this artistry lip gloss, light up lip gloss, this is your pile. Okay, and I'm gonna say this for every pile, but please remember to hit that like button and subscribe, guys. I actually forgot to do this in the beginning. Please hit that like button and subscribe because I would appreciate it so much. And pile 1, this is your reading. If you chose the light up lip gloss, please feel free to head on over to my store, sign up to be a customer, and get entered into the raffle for a free 3-question giveaway. So, what makes my pile 1s unforgettable? What makes you stand out from the crowd? The first card we have is enthusiasm. Okay, so for my pile 1s, you could be someone who's generally more positive, or you have like an enthusiastic attitude, or you're just someone who likes to look on the bright side or likes to see the bright side of things. Next, we have beauty. You could be very beautiful, or a lot of people feel like you're very beautiful from my pile ones, and that's another reason people feel like you're unforgettable or they'll never forget you. I just heard I'll never forget what you did for me. So some people feel like you do a lot for them, or you. Oh my god, it's like messing up. Why is it doing that? Let me see if it'll fix it. I don't know why it's doing that. At least for me, it looks weird on my screen. So, anyways, with the next card, we have passion. You could be someone who's very passionate about your dreams or goals or your endeavors or the things that you want to do for yourself. Okay. People see you as someone who's very passionate. Oh, there we go. It fixed. It's like the screen is acting weird. And then we have playfulness. Some of you could be very playful. Some people could even say, like, oh, you could be childish. But I'm hearing goofy. People feel like you have a very goofy or uplifting personality. And also, you're very passionate. Some of you, maybe you want to be work in the beauty industry or help people to feel more beautiful. Maybe some of you like to work out or work on yourself, or some of you guys could be makeup artists or you like doing makeup. Maybe you would like to do makeup. Maybe some of you could want to go to school for that. I forget what it's called, but people who kind of do like waxing, eyebrow threading, or even nails. So, the next cards we have regarding why are you so unforgettable and what makes you stand out? We have storm fields, okay? So some people feel like you've been through a lot, like you've persevered through a lot of things in your life from my pile ones. And people think that's extremely amazing. And it's like, yeah, I keep hearing, I'll never forget what you did for me. Like you could have been in a season of struggle or hardship and you helped people out, or you went out of your way to make sure other people were still straight. Wow, we have stuck in the mud. Yeah, for part one, a lot of people feel like you've helped them in some way in their period of struggle. So there's a lot of people who are very thankful to you and they feel like you're unforgettable because they can't forget how you helped them move forward. Some people could feel like you're unforgettable because you always find a way to move forward. Like no matter what happens, you're always working towards your goals, or always doing the self work necessary to keep moving forward. Next, we have wide open. So, for some of you, people feel like you're an angel in disguise, or like God sent them an angel when they met you from my pile ones. And that's another reason people feel like you're unforgettable. You could be someone who is more open or honest. Maybe you're just a very honest person. Some of you, people feel like you could be blunt or you're a blunt person, but they like that about you. I'm hearing authentic for my pile ones as well. People feel like you're unforgettable because they feel like you're very authentic to who you are and they really cherish that about you. And then we have spirit of place. There's a lot of people who feel like you have a very strong spiritual energy, or they just feel like you have a very strong personality. I don't know what else to see. Like I'm hearing the difference between meek and independent, whereas someone else would be meek, which is MEEK, or like kind of just mousy, quiet. People feel like you come in the room, even if you're quiet, your energy and your spirit is taking up so much space. Like your energy is very loud. People notice you when you walk in, even if you don't say nothing to nobody. Okay. So let's keep going. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe, guys, because I appreciate it so much. All right. So, what else about you makes you unforgettable and stand out from the crowd? We have the justice card. You could be a very good judge of character, or at least that's how some people feel, is that you're a very good judge of character and very understanding. You could be very fair, or some people could feel like you're very fair. You try to figure out a way that everyone can get what they need out of the situation. We have Queen of Cups. A lot of people could feel like you're very loving or comforting. I'm hearing comfort. A lot of people could want to go to you for comfort for my pile ones. People could feel like they just feel better in your presence, or you make them feel better, or they feel uplifted and encouraged around you. But I'm definitely hearing comfort. Hey, Daphne, how are you doing today? Next card we have is the Fool card. So, yeah, people also feel like you always are moving forward. You're always working on yourself or working towards your goals. It's kind of like I'm getting this vibe. People feel like nothing can ever hold you back. I just heard, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation. What he say? Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing. People feel like when they're around you, there's nothing holding them back in life. Like they can do it. They can move forward. There's nothing stopping them. That's how people feel around your energy. And that's another reason that makes you so unforgettable. People feel like they can persevere when they're around you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So again, working towards your goals or working towards the things that are important to you. A lot of people feel like you're unforgettable because you are hardworking towards your goals or your beliefs, or you're just a hard worker. I'm hearing ambitious as well. I'm doing great today, Daphne. Thank you for asking. So yeah, people definitely feel very inspired around you. And that's another reason people feel like you're unforgettable. Regarding physical features, I see a lot of legs. You can have really beautiful legs, or people really love your legs. Something about your legs are unforgettable. Okay, let's see. Some of you, your breasts or your boobs. People can feel like your boobs are very unforgettable. Also, your comforting nature or comforting energy is very unforgettable. Let's see what else. I'm still seeing legs. Some of you, if you work out or you like to go on a run or go on a walk, or you walk around the park or walk around somewhere, wherever you walk, if you like to walk, there are people who feel like you're very attractive and your legs are unforgettable, but also your stride, like how you walk. You seem to just have this air of authority and power about you. So wherever you guys go walking at, people are looking at you and thinking, wow, that person has such a powerful walk, you know? Also your posture. Some people can feel like, when you see someone walking and they're kind of slunched over, it leaves an impression, whether we know it or not. So it's kind of like how you walk also leaves an impression as well. And for guys, also your chest and your shoulders, for my guys, my fellas. And for everyone, also your feet. People could like your feet or feel like your feet are unforgettable, because there's also a lot of feet in these cards at the bottom. There's a lot of feet. Okay, so feet, somebody could like your feet or your toes, or that's something that they're interested in. Also, I'm hearing your skin. People could feel like your skin is very soft, or they could wonder to themselves if your skin is soft. But yes, let's keep going. So, how are you unforgettable? What makes you stand out from the crowd? We have the Queen of Wands. I don't know why I just heard Oppa Gangnam Style, I think it's called, where it's like, hey, sexy lady, oh, Oppa Gangnam Style. Okay, I don't know if y'all remember that. It was everywhere in like the 2000s. But yeah, that's the song I'm hearing. So people can feel like you're extremely attractive, and people can feel like you're very independent. I was gonna point to the cat right here for my pile ones. People could love your independence and just love how attractive you look. Mind you, sunflowers turn to face the sun throughout the day. So as the sun is moving, sunflowers move to face the sun as the sun moves. So I feel like people literally watch you, like as you walk by, walk into the building, and they're still trying to see where you're going in the building. That's what I'm seeing. Like people just stare at you. Let's see what else. So definitely how I just heard how attracted people feel to your energy is one of the things that make you unforgettable. Wow, look, we got the Ace of Swords. Some of y'all are definitely my truth tellers. Like you could be very blunt or just straight to the point. You do not sugarcoat shit. You get straight to it. Like I'm just gonna tell you what it is, and that's that on that. For others of you, if you walk around and you live in a city, yeah, people are definitely watching you, staring at you, or looking at what you're doing. Okay. So the next card we have is the Hermit. Okay. So you could be someone who's more reserved or more quiet, or you stick to yourself sometimes. And there's this air of mysteriousness to you from my pile ones. People could be wondering or wanting to know more about you, or what it is you like to do in your spare time. That. Also, white could represent purity as well. So some of these people could feel like or wonder if you're pure, or you just stick to yourself and don't really interact with nobody's energy. There's something about your energy that feels very pure and uplifting. Okay. Oh, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So there are a lot of people who feel like you're unforgettable because you stay in your bag. Okay. You stay focused. You get to the bag and you look good while you're doing it. And also for some of you could definitely be like heavy earth sign energy or have heavy earth sign placements in your chart, as well as some fire. But I do see a lot of people wanting to. I'm hearing, first of all, I see some people coveting you as if you're like a trophy or item instead of wanting to treat you like a person, you know what I'm saying? But I do see people wanting to take care of you. I heard, let me cater to you, cause baby, this is your day. Do anything for my man, baby, you'll blow me away. And that's not to say you're a man or a woman, just that that's how people feel about you. They want to take care of you, blow you away, do whatever they gotta do for you, okay? I'm hearing domestic. Some people could feel like you're very domestic, or they wonder what a domestic life with you could be like, a home life. I just heard grapes can represent royalty in my head. So, yeah, grapes. Some people could put you on a pedestal. There's butterflies in this card. People could feel like you transformed, and that's something that makes you unforgettable. You keep your energy to yourself and you transform when it's necessary. And the next card we have is the King of Cups. Okay, so for my pile ones, there's a lot of people where you like stir up emotions in them, and they feel like they don't know what to say or how to communicate that to you. All right, and that's one of the things that makes you unforgettable. It's like you don't even know that you're doing it. You're not even trying. You're just living your best life, quietly going about your business. And people are like, "Oh my gosh, there goes pile one. Should I say something today? I just don't know. What if they turn me down? Oh my God, they're so fun. I want to reach out to them. Like, I want to stop them and tell them I'm so into them." So, yeah, you definitely got people feeling all stirred up inside. And I just heard that song by Tania. I'm so into you. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, so next we have. Hold on, y'all. I gotta move stuff around. All right, next we have had enough. So some people feel like when you've had enough of something, you move on. You're like, fuck it, it gotta go. I'm not sticking around. I can't take this no more. There's definitely some people that are bitter or jealous or envious because you've left them behind. Like when you had enough, you walked away. Like you had good enough sense to be like, nah, I can't do this no more. You gotta go, okay? And the next card we have is stunt on them, shit on them. So for my pile one, some people could feel like you are unforgettable because you be minding your business, taking care of yourself, and living your best life, period. Like once you move on, people feel like you don't even really be looking back. That's how they feel. Even if you feel like you look back or double dipped when it comes to some exes, this is how they feel. They feel like you don't even bother with them no more. You don't even remember they exist no more. The next card we have is I should be yours, you should be mine. And this makes people want you even more, especially from your past. There are people who are looking at you right now who are wanting to reach out to you, wanting to reconnect with you right at this moment. And because you're so nonchalant, that makes them want you even more. I'm definitely hearing how nonchalant you are or how nonchalant you come off can be very, very attractive. And people just never forget that. We have loving me now. You be minding your business. I'm so serious. Like power one, people feel like you're unforgettable and you stand out because you just be loving on yourself or you have a high level of self-worth. And people love that about you. People really, really are so attracted to you just minding your business, loving on yourself, having self-worth, having self-confidence. Okay. Then we have finding love again. I just heard I think I'm in love again, baby. You are the prototype. I don't know who that's by, but people want to find love with you. People are so attracted to you, and they're just like, I know you love yourself, but please love me, okay? And that is something that makes you so unforgettable that you have such a high value of self worth or self love. And that makes people also place a high value on you because of how you treat yourself. Thank you for subscribing to my shop, Daphne, and becoming a customer. I appreciate it so, so much. So, how else do you stand out from the crowd? What else makes you unforgettable? From my pile one, we have big goals and dreams. Stay focused, boo. So people feel like you don't let little shit get in your way. I just heard big shit popping and little shit stopping. Hey, big shit popping and little shit stopping. Okay, so people feel like you're focused on your goals, you're focused on yourself, your self-love, self-worth, and you are achieving things that are important to you, period. Okay, and that is making people want you even more, and it's something that people will never forget about you. What else makes you unforgettable? We have people end up being mesmerized by your energy. People adore you for it, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of people who adore your energy, and I just heard want to see you win. You actually have like a lot of silent people that are cheering you on or wanting to see you do well. Hey, Rainer, or want to see you do well. And that's really beautiful. But your energy is very mesmerizing, and people love that. Okay. So, what else makes you stand out from the crowd? We have folks see you done up and looking good. They think about sending you that late night text. Somebody want to reach out to y'all, my power ones. This is like the second card I've gotten that's talked about someone wanting to reach out or like hit you up. Or this is like the vibe I'm just getting. Somebody wants to hit you up. They've been looking at your pictures or seeing you around town somewhere, seeing you online, and they're thinking about hitting you up. Okay. But yes, you're very unforgettable because people just see you doing good or living your life, enjoying yourself, Pauline. It says someone wants more intimacy and closeness with you. Absolutely. There's a lot of people right now that are wanting to get more access to your energy and to your time. Okay. Because you're unforgettable. So they keep coming around trying to get some more. We have some people take your confidence personal. They also think that you look good, but they don't want to admit it. So there's people who are staring at your damn pictures, seeing that you're living your life or seeing that you're doing well, or at least they feel like you're doing well. And these people are low key annoyed because they feel like you're doing so well. They don't want to admit it. However, that's another thing that makes you so unforgettable is that you kind of boss up and do your thing. Like you just stay focused on you. At least that's how people feel. And a lot of people want your intimate energy and you don't give it out to everyone. And that's another reason people feel like you are so unforgettable. And that makes you stand out because for a lot of you in my power one, I feel like a lot of y'all have standards that people have to meet. Like they can't just treat you any old kind of way and you're gonna love them forever, nurture them, care for them, cherish them, pour into them. A lot of y'all have boundaries that help to protect you from people who are takers or energy vampires. And that makes people want to like chase you even more. The next card we have is talk less, feel more. Absolutely. So people feel like you don't always talk about you or your situation or what you're going through, but at the end of the day, you're very intuitive or you just be knowing shit. Like I'm hearing you are a good listener. You be hearing stuff and you might not say nothing at the time, but you be knowing a lot of information that people think that you didn't even pay no attention to when they said it. I'm also hearing observer. People feel like you're a really good observer, and that makes you stand out because you'll be observing while everybody else is trying to be in the mix and get attention. And you're someone who will like sit back and kind of watch everything that's going on. Okay. And that's very attractive to a lot of people. So, next, what makes you stand out from the crowd? We have the Queen of Pentacles again for my power ones. You could be about your bag, about your money, or you don't let petty shit fuck up your bag. Like you just stay focused and stay on your path. And that's one of the things that really make you so unforgettable. I'm also hearing you could come off very stable or emotionally, mentally, or spiritually mature. Next, we have Three of Cups. I just heard people want to get on the winning team. People feel like you're on the winning team, Pawan, and they want to get on your team. Okay. So people could want to party with you, but you could be someone who's more reserved or you only hang out with your close friends. There could be like coworkers and acquaintances that want to get to know you better, want to hang out with you because they feel like you're on the winning team. You're the one who got it going on. You see the coin. So yes, people want to get on your team and work with you. And the last card is the Ace of Wands. People feel like you're very I heard ideas. Like you have a lot of creative ideas is how people feel. A lot of inspirational ideas or people see you as an inspiration or they want to follow in your footsteps. Okay? So, yeah. That's my pile ones. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, go check out my online store and sign up to be a customer for free if you want to be in the running to have that free 3-question reading. And yeah, hope to see you guys around on my channel. Let's move on to pile 2. Hit that like button and subscribe, guys, because I appreciate it so much. Let me give it a second. Okay. Mm. Okay. Pile 2. If you chose this chamomile tea or you chose pile 2, welcome to your reading. Yeah, please hit the like button and subscribe for my pile 2 because I appreciate it so much. And if you would like to figure out how to get access to a free 3-question reading, go ahead and hit the link in the description box. It will take you to a sign up sheet for my website, and boom, you can get access to that. And yeah, signing up to be a customer is completely free, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to put in any invasive info or payment info. And like I said, it's completely free. And just check out my online stores, see what you see if you like anything, and let's get into it. So for my pile 2s, what makes you unforgettable? What makes you stand out from the crowd? Thank you for emailing, Daphne. I will definitely get back to you as soon as I finish this reading. All right, so let's get started. The first card we have is freedom. So it was messing up a second ago. The first card we have for pile 2 is freedom. People feel like you could be a free spirit from my pile 2s, or you are someone who's just like got this endless, boundless energy. People can feel like you're very active, or you have like a lot of energy. Okay, that's how some people can feel like you have a lot of energy and you put it to good use, but you're like a free spirit. That's how people feel from my pile 2s, and that's one of the things that make you unforgettable. We have compassion. Some people could, yeah, I just heard a lot of people. I said some and I was corrected by spirit. I heard a lot of people. A lot of people feel like you are very inspirational or compassionate. Like you really go out of your way to help people. At least that's how some people feel. Maybe this could be past close friends or family members or people that you know or care about. But these people feel like you're very compassionate and honest and genuine, and they love how helpful or sweet you are. Some people can feel like you come off sweet, and that makes you very unforgettable. Or maybe you like to volunteer or you go out of your way to help people. We have simplicity for my pile 2. Some people feel like you're unforgettable because you take your time doing things, and also hearing you're simple in the fact of like you don't do too much. Like you don't go out of your way to try to get attention. You don't go out of your way to have people like look at you. You just do you, and people find that really attractive. I must, you know what, I'm gonna write that down. The next video is gonna be what makes you so attractive, because I keep saying that in this video and that's not what this video is. But yeah, so give me a second, guys, because I'm gonna write down the next video idea. Okay, so what makes my pile 2 stand out? Simplicity. The fact that you're not someone who does too much. You could be someone also who lives like a more simplistic lifestyle. Like you don't carry around a lot of baggage with you, or you're just very understanding of those who do have baggage. People could feel like their burdens are eased whenever they come around you and talk to you. And that's one of the things that make you unforgettable. And we have strength, okay? So how strong you are. Some people feel like you've been through a lot, my pal twos, and you persevered. You kept pushing. Also, for some of you, it's your physical strength, and others of you, it's like your spiritual strength. But regardless of what kind of strength it is, people feel like you got the whole world on your shoulders, but in a good way, as in like you could do anything. Like you can't be stopped. That's how some people feel. Like you can do anything. I'm hearing don't underestimate pile 2. It's a lot of people who feel like you're unforgettable because they underestimated you at one point, or they thought you couldn't do something, and you went out there and you blew it out of the water. You made it happen, okay? So let's keep going. What else makes you unforgettable and makes you stand out from the crowd? We have Dragon's Lair. Oh, yeah. For a lot of my pal twos, there's people from your past who underestimated you. They're still stuck in that Dragon Lair energy. They're still stuck in stuck in the mud. They're still stuck and stagnant. Meanwhile, they feel like you persevered, you moved forward. And I heard they feel dumb for underestimating you. Like you're unforgettable because you overcame whatever people thought was gonna stop you or block you from moving forward. We have education. For a lot of my pal too, some of y'all could want a higher education, or you're seeking a higher education, or you're getting one right now. And there could be a lot of people, maybe for some of you, you're like the first person in your family to go to college or a trade school, or the first person to start your own business, or the first person to want to do these things or be in the pursuit of these things. But there's definitely something about how smart you are with education. You're very aware. For others of you, people feel like you're unforgettable because even if you didn't necessarily go to like somewhere of higher learning, you are very knowledgeable. You have a lot of wisdom. Okay. Oh, I just heard outsmart. For a lot of my pal twos, people feel like you're unforgettable because you outsmarted them. Especially any haters or enemies or people who call themselves not liking you, you fucking outsmarted them. And I just heard, and you outdid them just by walking away because you don't even be doing too much. Like, I get the vibe from the cards that you're not someone to be vindictive and try to get revenge or try to prove it to them. It's almost like these people wanted you to have something to prove to them and you don't. You just moved on. And that is something that is so to them. Okay, look at that, because I saw the camera freeze a little bit, but that is something that is so triggering to them. The fact that you outsmarted them and you didn't need them. They needed you. Okay? They needed you instead of the other way around. I don't know why the video keeps messing up, but it's annoying me. Let me make sure it's still going. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure the live is still up, but it's acting weird. Okay, so the next card is One Ring Circus. Okay. So there are some people who definitely felt like they were going to stop you or get in your way, and that's just not the case. They fucked up. They feel like they look dumb now for my power twos. And please remember to hit the like button, guys, because I appreciate it so, so much. But there's a lot of people who thought they were going to stop you, and you just left by yourself. Like they felt like you needed them, and you didn't. That's what the One Ring Circus card talks about is you really don't need anyone else to achieve your goals. Like you're good. Everything you need is going to be provided to you. Okay. Let me drink some water because my voice is starting to crack. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. So moving on. The next card we have is Goblins. Remember, hit the like button, guys, and subscribe. And once again, I see a lot of people from your past looking at you or wondering about you or thinking about you these days, or they're wondering like what you've been up to or who you've been talking to lately. Like there's a lot of mischievous energies or people, places, and things that you left behind already that are wanting to come back. Okay, because I see you walked away, and the reason you're unforgettable is because not only you outsmarted them, but again, they're still stuck in that nasty, gunky energy. Wherever you left negative energies in your past, they're still there watching you, watching whatever it is you do, and just being bitter and mad that you outsmarted them and you're doing better than them. At least that's how they feel, is that you're doing better than them. And they definitely feel like you have more wisdom or more understanding of life than they do. So moving on from my pile twos. What else makes you stand out from the crowd? We have the Nine of Swords. People think about you a lot. And it's some people that don't want to think about you as much as they do, but they can't help it. They cannot help it. They think about you all the freaking time with the Nine of Swords. It talks about overthinking, okay? For some of you, you could have a really nice body, or there's a lot of people who are attracted to your body. You could be someone who's more independent with a black cat here. And people really, it's very attractive because they almost want to seek you out and run after you because you're so independent. But at the same time, they feel insecure because they feel like you don't need them. Oh, I just heard codependency. You are either setting boundaries against people who are codependent on you, or spirit is encouraging you to do that. And a lot of those people who were codependent on you or want to be are overthinking about you at this time. Like they miss you or want you to come back. Okay. And also, my shoulders and your shoulders and your arms for my masculines or men, like if you work out or you're kind of stocky or buff, there's a lot of people who think about that or look at that, but your arms are very attractive regarding physical features. Next, we have the King of Cups. So there's a lot of people who overthink about you, but again, they can fear your rejection because for whatever reason, they don't actually come forward. but they still definitely think about you. There's people that want to be intimate with you, and that's one reason that makes you unforgettable. They can't stop thinking about you. They literally can't get you off their mind. I just heard that song by NSYNC where it's like, I've been sitting here, can't get you off my mind. I drive I tell myself to be a man and be strong. I drive myself insane, wishing I could touch your face. But the truth remains you're gone. Okay, so that's the song is literally Gone by NSYNC, y'all. I'm not a singer, so don't come for me. But whoever you walked away from at this point in your life, a lot of those people are still thinking about you to this day and thinking about what they did wrong, how they fucked up. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles. So a lot of people feel like you're unforgettable because they can't let you go. They don't want to let you go. They don't want you to leave. They never wanted you to leave or walk away from them. They never wanted you to do better or just go enjoy your life without them. They always had this plan in their mind however they felt like doing. Hold on, y'all. Let it load. Okay, yeah. So they had in their mind that they were gonna treat you however they felt like it, and basically you left. Now they're holding on to you, or clinging to you, or wanting to cling to you. But you're definitely holding on to your energy with the Four of Pentacles. So, what makes you stand out from the crowd? What makes you unforgettable? We got the Hanged Man. You change people's perspectives. You change people's perspectives just by being yourself and doing what you got to do and doing what's best for you. You change a lot of people's perspectives either on love or friendship or um whatever it is, or family relationships. Whoever these people are in your life, you've changed their perspective on that friendship or that relationship. They see things in a whole different light now that you've like walked away from them, okay? So next we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So some people in your past may have felt like you could be very nurturing, very caring, very loving. However, they wanted you to be that without them having to really give you too much. And it seems like you've kind of nipped that in the bud, or you've changed that, or you no longer go for that. Like it's not enough for people to give you nothing and try to take everything from you anymore. And that's something that makes people stand out. The fact that you set boundaries with them. Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there could be a lot of people who feel like you're a hard worker, but you're ignoring them because you're working on something, or you're ignoring them because you're doing something else other than paying them attention. Again, I definitely get this vibe of emotional codependency. Like it's a lot of people that want to depend on you to the exclusion of maturity. Like they almost don't want to be mature or work on themselves because they just want you to baby them and coddle them and take care of them. There could even be this sense of entitlement, but that's actually why you're unforgettable and why you stand out, because they know they can't just say anything and get everything from you. They actually have to bring something healthy to the table and pour into you in a healthy way. Okay. But you're a hard worker, or you work hard towards your goals, or that's what people feel like you're doing right now is working hard towards your goals. You have the Three of Cups. I'm really getting this big vibe from my pile twos that people want to hold on to you. Like people want camaraderie with you. People want you to be their very best friend. People want you to drop everything you're doing to come be their best friend and to emotionally support them. And instead, people feel like you are busy. You're working towards your own goals. You have things that you want to do for yourself, and you're not giving them your time or your energy as much as you used to. We have the Star from my pal twos. You have very beautiful, bright, creative ideas, and people love it. I'm also hearing people want to be on the in crowd. It's almost like you're exclusive, and people want to be included, and they only feel included if you kind of like include them on the in crowd of your life, or you give them the time of day, or you interact with their energy. Okay. With the Star card here, people can feel like you're very creative though as well. And that could be another reason you are absolutely unforgettable and why you stand out is you have such creative ideas. I'm also hearing, what's that word? Someone who is a inventor. I'm hearing inventing. Some people can feel like you are an inventor. You invent things, whether that's with your mind, whether that's with your hands, your body, whatever. Okay. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So people feel like you're moving forward in life and you're very balanced in your feminine and masculine energies. Also, People could be feeling like you're unforgettable. I was about to say people could be jealous for whatever reason. Some people are jealous of the fact that you're moving forward in life and they feel like they aren't. But point being, there are a lot of people that feel like you stand out because you're moving forward. You're doing the things you have to do in your life that inspire you, okay? Yes. And because you are kind of going after your dreams and goals, you're inspiring a lot of other people. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people want access to you, my pal twos. And because you may be denying people access, it's making you unforgettable. Like people can't stop thinking about you, like what you're up to, what you're doing, where you're at, where you're going. So we have predicted it for a lot of you. You may be very intuitive or have like intuitive understanding. You may see shit coming before it even happened and get the fuck up out of dodge. But there are some people who could feel like you are unforgettable because you have spiritual gifts, or you could be intuitive or very spiritually aware as well. And then we have kiss my ass to the haters. Some people feel like you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck, and that is one of the unforgettable. Hold on, y'all. The live is messing up again. Okay, it should be back. So yeah, people can feel like you are unforgettable because you basically be like, kiss my ass, I don't care, deuces. Okay. And another reason you stand out too, you have standards, high standards. I don't get why it keeps messing up. There's no reason for it to keep messing up like this. Like I am the only person using the internet. The only person. All right, so let me let it do its thing. Okay, here we go. So yeah, people could also, as I was saying before it started to mess up, people could feel like you're unforgettable because you just be like, deuces, I'm not doing this. I'm not waiting on you. I got standards. You don't meet them. Bye. Okay. You could be someone that even cuts people off when it's necessary, or you set boundaries when it's necessary. Remember, hit the like button and subscribe, my pal twos, because it helps my channel and I appreciate it so much. I can't even talk no more because I'm so mad that the live just keeps messing up. But we have obsessed, third party interference. There are people who want to interfere in your life. Like there are people who out there right now for my pile twos who could be obsessed with you, like in a weirdo way, who could be obsessed with your business, what you're into, what you're doing. When I say your business, I mean like just your everyday life. Like they can want to know what's going on, like what's going on with you. But yeah, there's a lot of people who want to know your business, okay, and they're obsessed with trying to get fucking information on you. They're obsessed with trying to insert themselves into your life as a third party, trying to insert themselves into your work or your career, trying to insert themselves into how you earn your money from my pal twos. And that's another reason you're unforgettable, because people are obsessed with whatever you got going on, because you could be a very private person. Maybe you don't be telling everybody your business, or maybe you have like a lot of people blocked, but people be obsessed with trying to get information or figure out what's going on with you. Like, how are you? What are you doing in your everyday life? What's your good news? And then we have perfect match. I mean, there could be some people obsessed with your relationships from my pile too, or like who you're romantically interested in. And I'm getting envy in the sense of like, there are people in your life who want your emotional energy, and they are bitter and send negative energy towards every relationship you're in. Every single relationship you're in, they try to send negative energy because they want you to take care of them like that. They want you to nurture them that way. Some of y'all, it ain't even just lovers. It could be family members. It could be friends. Just anybody who's overly codependent on you. They're obsessed with trying to insert themselves into your life. Okay. So let's keep going. What makes you stand out? What makes you unforgettable? We have some people think your good looks are the reason you get opportunities. So you are very, very attractive to a lot of people. Some people are envious of that because they feel like you get opportunities, but who the fuck cares? They just basically admit it. They think you're attractive and they think you get a lot of great opportunities. Okay. Which they ain't tell no lie. It says someone is thinking about revealing their feelings to you. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe, guys, because it helps my channel grow and I appreciate it so much. But yeah, so for my pile twos, there could be people who are very into you and they end up wanting to like talk to you. I'm hearing people talk good about you when you're not around. Some people, and it irritates other people who don't like you or they don't think you're all that, but it's really just envy. But there's definitely people who want to confess their feelings to you, and they could be telling their friends or their family about it. Wow, we have there's someone in love with you and they daydream about having a life with you. So people feel like domesticated with you. People feel like, oh my gosh, like I want to go to this person and give them a family and a stable home life, and I want to take care of them and give them all the money that they want and buy whatever they need. Like there are people who really just want to give you everything. And that's the one reason you're unforgettable. It's because you're nurturing energy. We have luck is on your side. There could be people who feel like you're extremely lucky, and that's why you stand out from the crowd. Is because you're everything you do, like you're just really lucky. Things just go in your favor. We have you have a beautiful energy that has a tendency to put others in a good mood, period. So yeah, people feel like when they're around you, they're just in a better mood. See, this is the thing, like the people who are codependent on you, they know that when they're around you, they're soaking up your good energy. And even if they're pouring negative energy into you, they don't care. They just want your energy. They want that good energy they feel whenever they're around you. But they're not willing to pour good energy back into you. They literally don't have it to give. Okay. So that's another reason why people feel like you're unforgettable is because you just have this beautiful energy that's very uplifting, very positive. Let's keep going. We have last one, Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Okay, yes. So be proud of yourself. There's a lot of people who feel like you are someone who big ups yourself or you're very okay. Your self confidence is what makes you very attractive. By the way, I don't know why it keeps messing up, guys. I'm literally the only person here. There's nobody else here taking up the internet. There's nothing else going on, just me. So I feel like this is YouTube just being ghetto because I'm the only person on this internet. Why is it messing up? Anyway, that's not what this is about. This is about my pile twos. So for my pile twos, people can feel like you have a lot of self-worth, that you should be very proud of yourself. And there's a lot of people who feel like you stand out because of your achievements or the things that you're working towards or your goals or the things that you are, I'm here ambitious, the things that you are achieving for yourself. Okay. So next we have the Four of Wands. So again, there's a lot of people who want like a romantic connection with you or want a deeper connection with you. Okay. Period. We have Judgment. There can be people who feel like you're a very good judge of character from my pile twos, and that's another reason why you're so unforgettable. People just can't get over you. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. People could love how you talk or your speech or what you say or how you communicate. How you communicate. And also maybe sing or anything kind of to do with your voice or your pitch. People really love that. Like they just hear from you. And there's a lot of people that want you to talk to them. They want to hear from you. They want you to talk to them. They want you to give them your emotional or physical energy, whatever way you give it to them. Okay, so yes, that's my pile twos. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because I appreciate it so much. And feel free to head on over to my store and sign up to be a customer. It's free, and you'll be entered to win free 3-question reading. And yeah, support my store, guys. I really appreciate it for everyone who's been supporting. Let's move on to pile 3 before the internet acts like I'm the worst thing to ever happen. It literally just said I had non-life. Someone just come back, just take their back. That's so ghetto. But anyway, let me make sure the live is running as it should. It's kind of just running how it wants before we start pile 3. Okay. Let me see. It looks like it's running fine. So, pile 3. If you chose this ultra focus energy pack, this is your reading. Welcome. All right. Please hit the like button and subscribe for my parties because I appreciate it so much. Also, feel free to head on over to my online stores to be a customer. You'll be entered to a raffle to win a free 3-question reading. Also, it is completely free to sign up as well. And yeah, hit the link to check out my store if you like anything. Let's get going. First, we have breakthrough. Record this as a regular video. Okay, so for my pile threes, if you chose pile three or ultra focus energy pack, this is your reading. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit that like button and subscribe because it helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it so much. Feel free to head on over to my online store and hit the link in the description or in the chat. And yeah, sign up to be a customer for free and be entered to win a raffle for a 3-question reading. Okay, so yeah, part 3, we have breakthrough. Okay, so one of the things that make you unforgettable is people feel like you can't be stopped. I heard unfuckwittable, like you are limitless. It's impossible to stop you. You just continue to break through new heights every time. You continue to stun people on what it is that you're actually capable of. Like people are just watching you supersede and overcome anything that has ever stood in your way. And people feel like you're moving into the future and leaving them behind. We have action. A lot of people could feel like you take action towards your goals and dreams as well. Okay. And give me a second, guys. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people feel like you take action towards your goals, dreams, and the things that are important to you and the things that you want to do. And that's very inspirational, but also it makes you really unforgettable as well. Okay, what else? Next card we have is emerging. Yeah, people feel like you're moving towards something, like you're about to have a breakthrough or a come up, or what do they call it, a glow up. I love how my voice is not wanting to act right now. First is the channel, now my voice wants to cut out. But yeah, so people feel like you're gonna go through a glow up soon. Some like you're growing through something, or you're growing through what you're going through. Okay. And we have radiance. So there's a lot of people that feel very inspired by you and are actually following in your footsteps. Like you probably don't even know this, but there's a lot of people who are inspired by you. And that's one thing that makes you unforgettable, is because your light shines so far and touches so many souls and you don't even know. Oop, I'm dropping cards. Let's keep going. So next we have metamorphosis. There's a lot of people who feel like you changed a lot from when you were younger. And this is what makes you stand out. Like you're very unique now. You're not who you used to be or how you used to be at all. Like you've grown a lot since like what people saw you as a child or what people thought you were going to grow into. You've grown into something so beautiful and so different from what they thought. Look, we have magical prayer. Yeah, you've grown into someone so different and so beautiful. Okay. So some people can feel like you're more spiritual now, or more religious now, or maybe you're into angel numbers or manifestation. We have come together. So another thing that makes you stand out from the crowd is people want to work with you. People want to seek you out for guidance, understanding, through whatever they're going through in life, or maybe you're really great at giving advice, or people really love the advice that you give. We have unexpected visitors for my pile threes on what makes you unforgettable. So yeah, people want to kind of just pop up or show up, like pop up on you, pull up on you. People really miss you. There's a lot of people who miss you right now. Also, some people can feel like you kind of just fell out of the sky into their life, or kind of fell out of the sky into their lap. Okay. Let's see. What else makes you unforgettable? What else makes you stand out from the crowd? We have the Two of Cups. So there's definitely a lot of people who want to be lovey-dovey with you or committed to you. Your tatas could be something that make you stand out, or your back, as well as your shoulders and your hair. We have the Three of Pentacles as the next card. So people could want to work with you or want you to give them advice or understanding on, again, like whatever they're going through. There's a lot of people who feel like you give good advice. And we got 2 and 3 in a row. So I feel like completion or moving forward. People feel like you're moving forward in life. And that's very inspirational. And that's another reason why you stand out. For some of you, if you're shorter or like on the smaller side, There's a lot of people who like that about you, or that's one reason why you stand out from the crowd. Yeah, also your back and your neck as well. Your back and your neck could be physical things that people feel like makes you stand out from the crowd. Next, we have the sun card. For any that are fire signs, you come off very fiery and passionate. And if you're not a fire sign, you still come off very fiery and passionate. And that is another reason why you stand out or why people feel like you're unforgettable. People want to passionately like throw themselves at you. Okay. Also, there's a lot of people that want you to give them the chance or hope them the chance. You could also be, is it working? Okay. You could also be somebody that's in the spotlight as well. Okay. Next, we have the Four of. Here we go. At this point, I just want to get through the reading, and I want the internet to stop acting like I'm doing the worst thing in the world. We have the Four of Cups. So there could be some people who are afraid of rejection or afraid of you rejecting them from my pile threes, and that's another reason why you're unforgettable. You, for some of the people you turned down in the past or you rejected them, they want you. Like they still watch you or observe you or watch you do what you're doing. Okay. So moving on. We have the King of Wands. That's another reason why you're unforgettable. You can be very passionate, okay? And you could go after your dreams and goals like never before, or very ambitious, is how some people feel. You could be a leader in your own right as well, or people see you as a leader, and that's another reason why you're unforgettable. We have the King of Swords. You could have like strong masculine energy, or you could just be very attracted to a lot of masculine energies. It's kind of like either way, you'll know better than me. So yeah, there's a lot of masculine energies either attracted to you, or you just have very strong masculine energy, and you could be someone very truthful. Okay, you're the kind of leader that's gonna go out to war with your people. Like you're not gonna tell someone to do something and you have never done it yourself, or you're not gonna give someone advice about something and you don't even believe in that yourself. Okay, that's how people feel. I'm hearing honor system. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay. So there's also a lot of people who feel like at one point in time, people were trying to judge you or look down on you, but you overcame that. And now you're 10 times better than anyone who pointed their finger at you. It could have been like a smear campaign, or there could have been gossip about you at one point, maybe growing up or maybe behind your back, maybe at work. It doesn't matter where. Either way, the people who heard the gossip are now seeing that all those same people who were pointing the finger are the ones who are shady, and you're the one who has an honor system. You're the one who like has morals. That's what I'm hearing. Like you're the one with the honor system and who's honest and genuine the whole time. We got the Son of Cups. So there's a lot of people who feel like you're too good for them. They want to offer you something, but they feel like you're just too good for them. They don't really have enough to offer you as well. Wow, see? We got the Seven of Swords. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing one gossip. Some people could try to spread gossip about you out of envy. Also, yeah, you could be extremely attractive to a lot of people, and it could be like your boobs, your lips, your legs, like this whole image is really just like they think your whole body is very attractive. But this funny because we have the Sun card here and she's standing in a spotlight. So you could be in the spotlight or the spotlight is shining on you. And that could piss some people off or annoy some people. And next, we have studying. Also, you stand out really easily. Like it's hard to miss you. It's hard to like not see you in a crowd of people. Like you just everybody else is so regular or average, or at least that's how some people feel, and you just stand out. Okay. So the first card we have is studying. There's a lot of people studying you or watching you at this time for my pile threes. Okay. And that's what makes you unforgettable is that people literally watch your every move. Like they can't get over you because they never stop trying to see what you're doing or what you're up to. And we have attraction. Yeah. There's a lot of people who are attracted to you for my pile twos. A lot of people. Okay. Not something that makes you stand out and unforgettable. Let me let it load. Okay, so we have lit the fuck up. So there's a lot of people that feel like you're lit or they just want to hang out with you. You could be like the life of the party, or that's how some people feel. There could be a lot of people that want to hang out with you as well. We have seduced. So yeah, you're very attractive, extremely sexy. Oh, let me let it load. Okay. So you're very attractive, and a lot of people are attracted to you. Like, give it a second. Okay. So there's a lot of people who are extremely attracted to you. Is this loading? Let me restart it. Okay. So there's a lot of people who are extremely attracted to you from my pile threes. Yeah, so now it's loading. I don't know why it's acting like that. And yeah, so we have everything doesn't deserve a response. Remember, hit the like button and subscribe, guys, because I appreciate it so much. There's a lot of people who feel like you don't even give them the time of day. You do not give a fuck. That's how some people feel, and that irritates them. That's another reason that makes you unforgettable. Like, you really will just boss up, going about your life, and be like, "Fuck it, I'm just not gonna say shit." Or you could be the type to just block people. It says now is the time to distance yourself and evaluate your priorities. Absolutely. It's a lot of people that feel like you mind your business and you just work towards your goals. Okay. We have when some folks see you, you make their heart race. So there's definitely a lot of people that are attracted to you and are nervous around you, or they get butterflies when you come around, and that makes you unforgettable. We have a new opportunity. Congrats. There's a lot of people that feel like you have opportunities coming towards you or manifesting for you at this time. And that's what's making you stand out from the crowd. Wow. Again, we have seductress or femme fatale. Okay. So it's definitely a lot of people who are interested in you, and you're just super attractive to a lot of people. Like, you got it going on. I heard knockout. Like, you're a knockout. That's how people feel. We have focus on the positive. So you could be someone who has like a positive personality or a bubbly personality, and people really love that about you. And it's a new moon in Sagittarius. So people definitely feel like you have new opportunities that are helping you move forward. We have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, people feel like you have a lot of nurturing energy, and they want to get closer to you, or they want to get to know more about you. We have the Knight of Swords. So there's also a lot of people that want to reach out to you. They could be afraid of rejection, though, or afraid you're gonna like turn them down. And that could be another thing that's making you unforgettable, is like a lot of people want to talk to you, reach out to you. And then we have the Devil. So you could be like a temptation, especially with the Seven of Swords here. There could be a lot of people who feel like you're extremely tempting, like they want to have a taste with the Devil card here. Okay. So yes, Pile 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my online store and look at the description box to see how you can get access to be in the raffle for a free 3-question reading. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for hitting that like button and subscribing. Hope to see you guys around on my channel. Bye. That was my wand on the table, by the way.